Hi everyone, it is me, Sailor Moon, and it's me, Sailor Jupiter here. So I clear my throat, and today we're going to talk about the Sailor Moon Folkwork that, well, came out a month ago on PLUTO TV. Now, I don't know how long the Sailor Moon Folkwork is going to be around for, so watch it if you can. So the Sailor Moon Folkwork, is a folkwork on PLUTO TV. Tubi or some, wow, Toei, if I'm saying her name right. Everybody says I'm saying it wrong. Got a deal, to run it off of PLUTO TV or Farseer, and it runs all the 5 followings in Dawnlandish, but also in English too. It also runs, I believe, all the hearse. I don't know if that means all the free hearses and the forevers, and I don't know if it means that. And I don't know if other Sailor Moon things are going to be, put on that folkwork too. Now, it came out about a month ago, so I don't know how long it's going to be around for. So, don't hold it to me about how long it's going to be on for or what they're going to be showing on it. But it was cool when I first talked about the Sailor Moon Folkwork, because there never really was one. I mean, yes, in the past, Sailor Moon did have streaming deals on many, or I had streaming deals on many or sundrous websites back in the day. But I don't know if that was the same thing or not. So, as of right now, the folkwork is still up. I don't know for how long, And, if you're wondering what do they show on it, well, I just told you. They show all the 5 followings of the first Sailor Moon drawing film or, drawing show. They show Sailor Moon Hearst. Now, I don't know if that only means the first 3 followings, which was called Crystal Hearst. I don't know if that includes the 4th following, which was broken down into 2 films known as Sailor Moon Eternal or Forever. So your guess is as good as mine. And I don't know if that includes, all the other Sailor Moon things like the song shows, which there were a lot of those. I don't know if that means PGSM, the live show, that only had 1 following to its name. So as of right now, I do have a folkwork on PLUTO TV. For how long? I do not know. Can I go now? Oh, yes. Well, you're right, Sailor Moon. As of right now, we do have a folkwork, where all the Sailor Moon things, well, at least I would guess. Sorry for clearing my throat. It happens. All the Sailor Moon things, at least from the first 5 followings of the first drawing show. I don't know if that includes the films. And Sailor Moon Crystal or Hearst, which I guess that just means the first 3 followings, I guess, of it. I don't know if that means, Sailor Moon Eternal Forever, which was the 4th following, which was broken into 2 films. So your guess is as good as mine. What else will be on there? How long is it going to be on PLUTO TV or PLUTO Farseer, or what do you call it, FS? I don't know. And I know it's not the biggest talk in the Sailor Moon followership. I know, it's not the biggest thing, and not everyone talks about it. But I thought it was cool enough at least to talk about again. So, if you're wondering Yeah, it's free. Pluto TV or Pluto FS is free. You can either go on any one of your streaming players, whatever streaming player you have, you can put the tool on, or you can go for your reckoner and go to the website, and it look down the list of things that are playing, and it is one of the things that are playing. You know, it is a true folk work. You know, how long is it going to be around for? Your guess is as good as mine. But at least that is a good thing to know that we do have a folk work now. And I know in the past a lot of folks said, "Oh, well, you had streaming, you had all these you had these streaming deals of all these websites, you know, like Netflix and Hulu, and back in the day, Viz did have all your things, at least the newer things and older things they were working on their website at one time." Yeah, but it was the first time that there was a true folk work, you know. And I know it might be old news now, and I did talk about it before, but we thought it was cool not to talk about it again. Yeah, you're right, Sailor Jupiter. It is cool to have a folk work about my show. And if you're wondering, yes, it's in Dawnlandish and it's in English. I don't know if you can put it in any other speeches beyond that, you know. And if anyone out there is watching it, well, let me know. I mean, it is a good folk work. I like it. But it is, one little thing is that all the other things they don't show on it. Like, I don't know if that means the Deke or Cloverway stuff will be shown on it. My guess would be no. Will the PGSM, the live show, would that be on it? No, probably not. Would any of the song shows be on there? And there were a lot of them over the years. My guess would be no. As of right now, I think it's just the 5 followings of the first one. And I guess the 3 followings of the first one, because the 3 followings at the time was called Crystal. But that's a French borrowed word. The English word would be Hearst. And I don't think that means the 4th following, which was called Internal, which is a French borrowed word. The English word would be Forever. So your guess is good of mine, or whatever things they'll put on there, or how long that's going to be on there for. Can I end it now? Yeah. Alright. If you like this film, alright, Sailor Jupiter, you can go. If you like this film, then follow us over here at Sailor Moon for Life. Watch the other film we made yesterday over here. I, Sailor Jupiter, and I, Sailor Moon, and we'll see you later.